here your array size will be up to 3 to 5. That then you can handle it very easily. But if you want to work with 100 indexes like 0 to 99, then it's very difficult to work individually. So we have to use for loop. Then we can iterate every element. Okay. If you want to print simply 0 to 100, then if you want to print uh, 0 to 100 elements, simply we are using for loop. Then we, by using 3 lines of code, we can print 0 to 100. Okay, like that. Same way, we have to read every index by using for loop. Okay, got it? Yeah.
In the 19th line, length method we have used, but there is no brackets. Is it right?
Yes, it's not a for this arrays. It's not like a method. It's predefined keyword type. I think it's not a method.
Sure. Give the length. No.
Length of braces. It will create a method only. Okay. We have some this is not external method. Length keyword, I think. Not. If it is keyword, definitely it will represent in this color only.
Yes, exactly, blue color.
Yeah, keyword. Okay, we have to use, this is also a method, but if you want field members like direct, I mean, this is a one-dimensional array, no? So then we can directly call with without braces also. Okay, this is also a method only. If you go through your any Google website, it's showing like a method only. But if you want to print field members, you can write length also. It's showing like that. Not up to now. I too don't know. I thought like a method, but I'm not using. No need to using these braces for this. That's why I'm not using here.
Because when I'm
Yeah,
reading
for for methods, definitely these braces will be.
Exactly.
This method should be used. Okay.
Exactly.
Then no need to use here. So that's why I'm not using here. Here we are using two-dimensional array, no? So this for loop is for outside of the array. Okay.
First array. Okay. 0, 1, 2.
What?
Yeah, that is 0, 1, 2.
0, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah. Here the length a1 dot length means it gives the value 3. Okay, because outside of the array. Here we are using.
No, it gives 2, right? It gives 2.
No, it gives
0,
3.
1, 2, right?
0, 1, 2. Total how many indexes? 0, 1,
3.
2.
Okay.
3. So it gives 3.
3. Okay.
Okay. This is for outside of the array. But within in this array again we have some more arrays. So for the next level of arrays we have to use one more for loop. Okay. J is equal to 0. A1 dot. Sorry.
I less than.
A1 dot. A1 dot length means it gives the outside of the array. But if you want to inside of the array, you have to give like
length
this.
of 5. Length of 5. Exactly.
Yes. I think it's A1 dot length.
Give the complete one, then it will not give the error.
I think it's fine. Okay.
J++. So J++. After I, you have to give the that one semicolon.
this. I think it's like this. Sorry. This one. Here, j is initialized with 0. Okay. Here, what is the I value? I is equal to 0.
0.
Okay. The condition will be checked. A1 dot length means 3. I greater than 3. Condition is satisfied. Then it will go enter into this loop. Okay. Then control will be come to this for loop. Okay. Here j is equal to 0. j greater than a1 of I. Here, what is the I value? 0. Okay.
0.
a1 of 0 dot length. So it will gives the length of this array. What is the length of this array?
4.
3.
Length 4.
Length 4.
Length 4.
0,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. So total 4. So it gives 4. Okay. Then we have to print like this. Then it goes a of 1, a of 1 of I. I represents 0. Here I value is 0 initially. J value is 0. A of 0, 0. Okay.
2.
It will print a of 0, 0. After that, it going to increment j value. Then again, this condition will be checked. If it is true, then it's going to execute. Up to this for loop is executed, this condition is failed. Once this condition is failed, then it again going to this I++. Then it increments the index value outside of the array index. So it will control will going to this array. Then again it will j will be assigned to 0. Again for this array index will be started from 0. No. So again I is equal to 0. A of 1 of I value is 1. A of 1 of 1. This array length will be how much?
4. What's the 3? 3.
3. Okay. 3. Then printed. First time it will be printed. Then again incremented. Condition will be checked. Printed. Up to this array will be printed. This iterate this for loop. After that condition will be failed. Again I will be incremented. Again started from j will be started from 0. Okay,
0.
got it. This j will be used for internal array reading. This I will be used for external array index reading. Got it?
Got it.
But here in this scenario, we can only print first two arrays, right? The third array will not print because you gave only lesser than. Length is 3. A dot length is 3, right? 1,
Yes.
2, 3. So you can only
Yes.
print first two arrays, right?
Here a of 1 I dot length yes, length means 0, 1, 2.
This
This
3.
3 will be here.
Yeah,
Yes.
3 lesser than I. It is not okay. Can you execute this?
It will print completely. You are confusing with your Pramod. You are comparing with the index and length actually.
Can you give a break and also remove the ln there? Okay. Because the reason why I asked the question is, here looking at the length, here the looking at the length of A1 is 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah.
Like 0, 1, 2, that is 3. The value will be 3
Yes.
always
Yes.
there.
Here
Right?
length is 3.
3, yes. So if what I mean to say is like if I is equal to 2 is lesser than. Okay, 2 means index. Okay, fine. Now I'm clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Is it clear for everyone how to read the two-dimensional array?
Yep.
Is it clear? Then we go to three-dimensional array. Shall we?
Yes.
Okay. For three-dimensional, how will we write?
We'll
We
write
have
one
to
more square bracket.
give one more square brackets. We have to use. Okay. For these elements, again we have to use one more array. Yeah.
In the same case, 1 second, Sonam. In the same case, if I add a flower bracket in the front of first array and the end of the last, it will be taken as a three-dimensional array.
Yeah, but there is no use of using additional array, no? Like as you said, simply you are assigning one more
Array.
braces like this. Okay.
Then it will be taken as a third.
Yeah, it's taking as a three-dimensional array, but there is there is only one what is available in second level of index, same as three-dimensional array also.
Okay,
I
it
mean,
will be, okay, got it,
there
got
is
it.
empty. No, there is no use. No use.
Okay. So there will no change in the index of third array. That's it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I am taking some. Okay. This is one level. This is next level. This is third level. Okay. At this location also, I'm using one more array.
So each element of the array we have to give with the flower brackets.
Yeah. Three-dimensional means previously we are using whenever we are using elements, again at that time at the particular value, again we have to place one more array. Okay. Previously here only one value is available. Now we have to give multiple values at that location. Okay. This is one set. Okay. Again this is second. This is third. You got the structure of three-dimensional array. This data will be in one array. Okay. In this array, how many sets of data available? This is one set. This is one set. This is one set. Okay. We are separating sets with comma. Okay. This is one set. This is one set. This is one set. Okay. We are separating with comma. Again in this set.
In the first dimension it is a 0, 1, 2. In the second dimension it is a 0, 1, 2.
In
In
this
the third
second
dimension,
dimension.
0, 1, 2, 3, 0,
Yes.
1, 2, 0, 1. That's it, right?
0, 1, 2.
2 and 0, 1. Last one.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Again, at 0th location, we have two elements. 1, 2. I mean 0, 1 index. Again. Okay. You got the structure?
Okay,
Is it clear?
I got it. I got it.
Yeah, okay. Now I want 10.
Okay. A1 of, let me try.
A1 of?
A1 of
Okay.
1.
Okay.
1.
1. Okay.
1 of 1.
1.
Yeah.
Everyone. No. I want 10. This is the index. This is the indexes, right?
Okay.
Is it right?
No.
Yeah, no, no.
Two.
First one is 0. No,
First
you
one
want
is
to print
0.
10, is it right? No.
No,
It's
no.
right only.
A
First
one
one
of
is 1.
one.
Okay.
And second one is
No, I
also
think it is
one.
first one is 0. First one
No,
is
no,
0.
A1,
Second one
A1
is
is
1.
1. That's
Okay.
it.
A1.
That's it.
A1. Okay. First array index. What is the first array index?
0.
0.
No,
How?
it's one
Okay.
only.
It is in
I
the second
want
set,
10.
right?
Second index number, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
it's a one only. Okay, fine. And the second thing, it's one only. Yeah, it's a second
Second
one.
one. Third also
Yeah,
0.
one. Right.
1. That is right only.
This is 1. Okay. I will execute this one. What it will print? It printed.
20.
So okay, 0 we need to write.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here, this is also a one array. No.
value.
For this array, 0, 1.
Yes.
I'm sorry. You said that
Yeah.
the complete will be printed, right?
No, it will
Yeah.
be having like 0 and 1 index values will be there, right? So we have to mention.
Okay. If you want to print, I will got it. Okay. They have 0.
Okay.
If I want to print 10 and 20,
We can
10
call
and 20.
0, comma 1. I think.
Definitely we can use like this.
Can't we give like 0, comma 1?
No. We
Okay.
can't use that.
Okay. Here you
Sorry.
have to give 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Sonam, I have a question. The first
Okay.
box, okay, yeah, A1, 1. Basically, you have 3 arrays, right? Okay, first one is always starting with 0, right?
Yes. This is
Then why did we
the
give?
one array. Just a minute. Array will be started with braces. Okay.
Okay. So what I'm
Elements will
thinking
be
is, what I'm thinking
elements
is,
are
go ahead.
elements are separated with. Items will be separated with comma.
Correct.
Okay. So before the comma, what is available again? We have array. Braces is there, no? So definitely it should be an array.
Correct.
So array. After that, this array also separated with comma.
Correct.
Elements will be separated with comma. Okay. Comma. Okay. Fine. Again, at the particular we want to element, but we have one more array. This is one more array. Separated with comma.
Yeah.
Okay. So in this array, we have the individual items. That is 1
Okay.
and 2.
No, I got that point. Can you just try this A1, just instead of 1, replace it with 0? What happens?
Replaced with
No, not that one. The first one.
this one 0.
0, yeah. Execute.
Yeah. 0 means it will go to this set. Okay. This set.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Then 1 means in this set,
It will go to the
what
next
is
set.
the index? 1. Where is the 1 in this set? Where is the 1?
2, 4. 2, 4. 2, 4.
2, 4 is the, okay.
Yeah.
This is the first, first index.
Second.
Okay. Next, in this 0, in this
2.
location,
2.
at 0th index value is 2. So it will print 2 only. Clear?
Okay. Yeah, no, I just like confused because now it is clear. But what I was thinking is I have 3 boxes, right? Okay, 3 arrays we are trying to call here. The first one, I
Yes.
thought the first box is for the saying that the bigger one, the first one.
Okay.
First one. And second one is the second layer. Third one is the third layer, I thought. Actually, that's the reason I was confused. So directly
same
I'm
thing,
going inside
One
the
sec.
second layer.
Pramod. The same thing. That is you have said correct only. first braces, the big braces is a A1 of 0. That's it.
Okay, as we declare three brackets in as an
A1
integer.
of 0 is an index. Index is not an element. We call through indexes, right?
This is the first index which is highlighted.
Yeah.
Sorry, zero index. Zero index.
Yeah, 0 index.
Zeroth index
Of
of outside
first array. Of the
Okay.
first array.
Okay.
first
So
array.
we don't care about the first array. We don't care about it. It is by default by it. We'll just start with the second array,
Zero.
then go to third array.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Second array,
don't
third
confuse.
array. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
Okay.
continue. You continue. I'm clear. No problem.
Clear? Okay. Now we have to print entire all the elements in this arrays. Okay. Then for one 2-dimensional we are using 2 for loops. For 3-dimensional,
We'll use 3.
In nested for loop,
Yes.
we have to use a
yes.
one more for
For
loop.
3-dimensional we have to use one more for loop because previously J is for internal array reading. Okay, internal index reading purpose we are using J. Am I correct? Now at that element location again we have one more array. So definitely we have to use we have to read that array indexes also. Okay. Here first array first for loop will be read at the outside of the array size. Okay, array length. J means next level of the array size reading. Next array indexes reading purpose we are using J. At next we have to use one more for loop for next array. Within the array again we have one more array, no? So at that level level of array indexes we have to use one more for loop. Sorry. Int k is equal to 0, k less than or equal to a1 of. If here I want
J,
length
J,
of
J.
internal
J.
arrays.
J.
Okay, J.
A1 of array J.
I
Of length.
I want to go for this location. How I will go to this location? First of all, I want to enter into first array. Then I want to enter into next level of array. Then only I can get this array. Right? First, I want to enter into main array.
The same as print what we did right now.
Yes, but I want a length of this array. That's why I'm asking like this. I want a length for this. If I am giving simply like J, then it gives the this array length only.
So we need to we have
We
to
should
enter
say
into I.
a
Yeah.
dot a1 dot
First of all,
I.
yeah. First of all, I want to enter into main array. Okay, main array index. I want to read main array index. Then I want to read next level of index. Okay, next level of index. Then only I get the length of the
Length of the
array.
deep inside index.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, plus. Now it can give k. Got it?
Yes.
Here, this for loop for outside of the array, first level of array. Okay, this for loop for next level of array. this brace and this brace is the next level. This brace and this brace is the next level. Okay, this is for next level of array. This K for third level of array. Okay, now we will go through coding. Okay, first I want to give a initialize a value as I is equal to 0. 0 means it going to this index. Okay, then it's check the length, actual length of this total array. Okay, this is the one set, this is the one set,
3.
and this is the one set, so it gives 3. Okay, then entered into this for loop body. Again we have another for loop. So j is equal to 0, j less than a1 of I. Here I value is 0. A1 of 0 means a1 of 0 first level is 0th index dot length. This 0th index array length will be get it here. Okay, here the
4.
0th index array will be how much? 1
4.
2 3 4. This is the 4. Okay, then it's again entered into this loop. Then again we have for loop. Okay, int k is equal to 0. We are initializing k value is 0. A1 of I j dot length. Here I value is 0, j value is 0 dot length. Then I 0, j 0 means I will show you one morning. I was drawing one. Okay, this is 0. 0 0 0. If this 0 is represented by I, this 0 will be represented by j, this 0 will be represented by k. Okay, this level will be handled by j. Okay, this indexes will be handled by I. This indexes will be handled by j. This indexes will be handled by k. Got it?
Yes.
For this then at that 0th index, what is the size of array? It will be 2. Okay, here 2. The loop will be iterated up to this array will be completed. Then again k will be incremented. K value will be 1. Then a of 0, j of 0, k of 1. What is that? 2 comma 4 is in k of 1. Clear?
Yes.
You can get the logic, like how it will read the each and every element. Okay, this for loop for first dimensional, I mean high level of array index reading. This for loop for next level of array reading. This for loop for within the, I mean third level of array reading. We are using this for loop. Any doubt?
No.
If you have a 4-dimensional array, then again we have one more array at this location, one more array at this location, one more array. Then again we have to use one more for loop to read that arrays, internal arrays. Got
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
Shruti, Ram, Sumit.
Yeah. Yeah, Sona.
Is there you need
sounded
any
like-
clarification about this?
You sounded like not clear, Shruti.
Yeah, that's the-
Actually, I'm clear about all these things. Just I need some practice time. So if I
Exactly.
get
Too
any
much of
doubts,
knowledge.
if I get any
It's
doubts,
not
I'll come back to you. Okay. Sonam, please
Yeah, sure.
have to clarify the doubts when I get the doubts while practicing.
Okay, sure. theoretical wise and structure of the three-dimensional,
till
multi-dimensional, you got that all the points.
Yes. Till
Like
this thing, I was clear, but let's. I
Sonam,
want to
Sonam, one
practice.
second. Sonam, 1 second. In
yeah,
the
yeah.
25th line,
What wrong?
Oh, end అయిపోతుంది మీటింగ్.
end అయిపోతుంది. 25th line లో I పక్కన స్ట్రింగ్ ఇచ్చి స్పేస్ ఇవ్వవా 25th line లో
String.
A1
string
తీసేసి స్ట్రింగ్.
కాదు A1 నుంచి A1 I పక్కన I దాని తర్వాత డబుల్ కోట్స్ స్పేస్ ఇవ్వు ఒకసారి.
డబుల్
I
No,
don't think you
it's
can
not
do. You
working.
cannot,
No.
right? No, you just need to
We
put
have
plus.
to use plus.
Yeah.
Plus
For
concatenation.
concatenation, we have to use plus, but we can't use like this. This is the three-dimensional array. What we are initializing this A1 as a three-dimensional array. So this should be in three-dimensional.
Because if I want the spaces between the first element, second element, and third elements of A1.
Oh no. If you here I, J, K, this entire thing will represents only one element. Okay. Here we don't get three values. You get only one value. Okay. By this I, J, K will gives the root path to get that element. Okay. I shows this is the zeroth index, like this is the branch. You have to go this branch, you have to go this branch, then you get the particular element. Like that's why we are using this IJK. Okay.
I want to get
IJK is an address to reach the particular element.
Yes.
The variable. Yeah, country, state, and city.
Then if I want to print if I want to print a complete A1, 1, 2, 2,
complete
4,
A1, then
5.
go the same. If you run this all three for loops, you will get that printed.
Yeah, it's it prints complete array. One, two. This is 1, 2, no? This is 1, 2. 2, 4. 2, 4. In this array, only one element. 5. After that, 4, 5. 4, 5.
The how I given, one second, I got it. The one how I given in the array, right? I want in the same way. How can I print it?
What? You want?
The how I represented in the code, in the same way I want to print it with the commas. With comma. I can't.
Sai, then you should try.
Yeah, that's all the things we have
You should
to
try.
try.
We'll not puzzle her. Okay, let us try.
Got it.
Okay.
Thank you. Can you please check this code once again?
Can I share this code?
Yes,
Copy paste in the chat fast.
Yeah,
it is only 2 minutes.
Chart. Where is chart?
Down, maybe.
No,
Got it.
Okay, guys. See if you have any doubts, please let me know. I will explain at any time. I will be available.
Yeah.
Not
No
only in
problem.
arrays. Your wish. If you want any doubts, if I can.
and Sonam, one more
explain
thing. Krish wants to talk. Sorry. Krish మీకు ఇన్హెరిటెన్స్ క్లాస్ కూడా తీసుకోమన్నారు. గ్రూప్ లో చూసారా మెసేజ్?
లేదు నేను ఇక్కడ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నా కదా, ఏం చెప్పారో చూడలేదు ఇంకా.
ఓకే ఒకసారి చూసి మళ్ళీ దాని గురించి ఒకసారి స్కెడ్యూల్ చేద్దాము. ఓకేనా?
యా షూర్. యువర్ అవైలబుల్ టైమ్స్, మీకు అవైలబుల్ టైం చూసుకొని మీరు నాకు చెప్తే ఆ టైంలో నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడానికి రెడీ ఉంటా. ఐ మీన్ నాకు అవైలబుల్ టైం కన్నా మీరందరూ ఒక మాట మీద చెప్తే ఐ విల్ బి దేర్.
ఓకే ఫైన్. విల్ డిస్కస్ అండ్ లెట్ యు నో.
యా, థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ బేరింగ్
Thank you, Sonam. Thank you for the explanation. It's really awesome class.
Yeah. Good job, sir.
యాక్చువల్ గా క్రిష్ మార్నింగ్ అన్నారు బెటర్ దాన్ మీ అని చెప్పి నేను నవ్వాను బట్ ఈస్ రియల్లీ గుడ్ దిస్ థ్యాంక్ యూ
Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Shruti, please paste this video into the drives wherever you want.
Sure.
To store.
Sure, Sumit.
Thank you.